How's it going, everybody? My name's Chris Tendo. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I want to just apologize for something right now. The end of the last episode, literally like the last few minutes, unfortunately had a file corruption, so I had to kind of cut things short. But that is not all too terrible in the grand scheme of things, because I literally went from Goron City, and then the file ended somewhere around here, and I was literally just making my way up past the Goron Hot Springs, all the way over to the next objective marker, which it's not even that far. Like, I'm sure if I got over this ridge, I literally walked, like, over that bridge and then over here. Like, I think, yeah, you can even still see the Goron City, so all in all, it wasn't that bad. I just like to apologize for that up front because I hate file corruptions. They're really annoying. But last time, I had promised we were going to continue with the objective marker and make our way over to the, I believe, Elden Bridge? But before we do that, I actually ran across a shrine I didn't think I was going to run across. So let's do that first and foremost. Okay. Right. Okay. This is a fun shrine. What you want to do right off the bat is you're going to want to equip your stasis, and then boop, right when you see that gate open up is when you're going to want to stop this. Now, this is not what you're going to want to do, like, starting out. That's just kind of, I'm showing you how the mechanics work. There's that little light bulb looking thing all the way up there, and once this cube gets pushed in the air by these other cubes, sure, let's go with that. It's gonna give it enough momentum to just barely activate that for enough time for us to, like, glide over and get in there. Now, what I always want to look out for is where is... Oh, I know it's got to be around here somewhere. Okay, let's wait for this to go, and then we're gonna jump and glide. Oh, we can't climb on there. Oh, okay, I remember. You're gonna wanna basically do what I just did there. Jump on the jumpy pads, and then, oh my God. Use the same momentum, but you have a glider, so you can actually stay in the air longer, so you can actually get on top of this thing. But I'm going to stop this. Okay, now where on, there it is. That was much simpler than I thought it was going to be. Silver rupee, always nice. Oh, okay, I want to talk about that real quick. Okay. So this was really the only Zelda game I had ever played. Okay. I've played Ocarina. I've played a bit of Wind Waker. And I've played A Link Between Worlds and the original Legend of Zelda. I've never beaten or even come close to beating any of them. A Link Between Worlds, I got to the final boss, but to be fair, darn it. To be fair, that was like right when the game first came out. I think I was like 14-ish, maybe 15. And I really did not have anything to go. I didn't have any of the My Mai's or like any heart containers, and if you've played the game, you already know what that means. But I had no real equipment ready. I didn't even have potions. But over the past few days prior to recording this, literally I think 3 days, I have 100% of the game. I'm actually sitting outside of Low Rule's castle right now, and I'm just waiting to essentially go in there and do whatever. I even did the treacherous tower, getting everything, so yeah, I enjoyed it. I had fun. Alrighty, back onto the main quest, but continuing with what I was saying, I really enjoyed A Link Between Worlds. Like, even when I was, you know, playing it for the first time all that time ago, I knew why it was so popular. It harkened back to everything that was enjoyed about A Link to the Past, but it was, like, improved upon by a lot. First of all, you know, like arrows and bombs and all that not being things you have to go get, but instead being handled by like a magic bar. I thought that was great. And then, you know, having magic in the game, you know, that's like, in A Link to the Past, there was a magic bar. And in this game, the magic bar kind of holds everything. And the fact that you can get all your items right off the bat if you have the money for it in Link Between Worlds, like, it's just phenomenal, but... Plot. Okay, so right here we see him being bullied by... Hello, Mr. Guardian. We see Yunobu here being bullied by some angry moblins, so we're gonna take care of them. Well, I should probably get a better weapon out now that I think about it. You know what? I'll use a Knight's Claymore, why not? Bam, 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 bam. You know what? Yeah, let's just make quick work of these guys and finish them both off. I gotta learn to start using my abilities more. All right, now that he's all saved, first of all, nice fat abs. That kind of goes beyond all logic, but I mean, whatever. No, I did. Oh, wait, here it is. First, I want to get rid of just one of you. Yes, the drill shaft. This is one of the best weapons in the game for mining. It is not, you know, heavy to carry around and like really slow to use. It is really, really quick and has a lot of durability, so it's good for mining just ores and stuff. Thanks for saving me, brother. Wait, what was the voice I gave him? Whatever, I'll just continue. I would have been in real trouble if you hadn't shown up when you did, Goro. Still no sign of boss, eh? He's not coming.
Huh?
Huh? Not coming, but why, Goro? His back kind of hurts. After we went through all of that trouble to get them, the painkillers didn't even end up working, Goro. Well, if boss can't help, there's nothing else we can do. I suppose I'll just head back now. Wait, hold on a minute there, champ. Huh? You're not going back? But why? I want to board Rudania.
Huh?
That's not a kinky thing, I just... Forget I said that. What? You're gonna try to board the Divine Beast? Who do you think you are? Lord Daruk? It's dangerous to go up there. Oh, I guess if you're weakened at first, it might be possible. But why risk it? Well, I really don't get it, but I'm not sure... But I'm sure you have your reasons, Goro. Problem is, good old boss raided the Bridge of Eldin to make sure that that mean Divine Beast couldn't get over here. Although I'm pretty sure he could just walk in the very shallow lava field, kind of... I mean, he's walking on a volcano, so I guess the boss really didn't think through this plan. In order to get where Rudania is, we'll have to find a way to get the Bridge of Eldin back down, Goro. Boss would normally use the cannon to lower it. Ugh, we can't get across unless we figure something out. If boss can't come down here, then he can't use the cannon to lower the bridge. So that means we're out of luck. It occurs to me you know how to use the cannon, don't you, Goro? Maybe we can get across after all. So let's just do what I do to help that. So let's just do what I do to help the boss sometimes. That means I'm gonna be the cannonball, and you launch me, Goro. I've got Daruk's protection, Goro. My ancestors help can't possibly fail me. That means I can smash into anything and it won't hurt a bit, Goro. My ancestor Daruk was a big deal, Goro. That's what boss says, so it's gotta be true. And I can use Daruk's protection just like Daruk could. That means there's no need to worry, Goro. So rest easy, got it? Well, go on then. Take aim at the bridge and fire away, Goro. Just, you know, be kind of gentle about it. And this is the exact same thing that we did trying to find Yunobu. We're going to just act it. Whoop. Don't get ahead of yourself. Put the, no. Put the bomb in the hole. activate this. And when you're lined up, fire. Having a drill shaft is gonna make just this whole part really, really easy because you're gonna be shooting a lot of cannons, so having a quick, like a spear type weapon that hits really quickly, so you can get more accurate timing on your firing and all that, it's just gonna make it a lot easier. Plus it's got good durability, so you're not gonna run through it halfway through. We did it! See that, Goro? If we put our heads together, anything is possible. That power I got from Ancestor Daruk's protection, it really is something else, isn't it? Anyhow, I guess my time as a cannonball isn't over just yet, Goro. So let's get a move on and cross another bridge. Are you okay before we move on? You look like you had a concussion, and I want to make sure that you're not going to be a liability. All right, you know what? You're fine. You're a Goron. Okay, so the Bridge of Eldin. It's a very, very peaceful vibe if you really, you know, get past the whole lava thing. Ooh, cutscene. Divine Beast, Vah Rudania. Oh, yikes! A sentry is always a nuisance, no matter where it is or how many of them there are. If one finds you, Rudania will go nuts, which will cause Death Mountain to erupt, Goro. I always get spotted, and then magma bombs come raining down one after another. If Boss were here, he'd swat those magma bombs away like they were nothing and force his way up. I don't think you'd be able to do that, Goro, and I don't want to cause you any trouble. Maybe the best idea is for you to give a signal to let me know when I should go, or when I should stop and when I can move forward. Let's hurry and decide what the signal will be, Goro. A wink? Don't think he'll see me from a long distance. Also, it's a little hard to see me wink in this thing. Mind powers. Yeah, these two don't look like the brightest bunch. Let's just go with a whistle. Huh? A whistle? Ah, that's a great idea, Goro. When I hear your whistle, I'll either stop in my tracks or start moving forward. I like it. Even though it's kind of calling a horse, or it's kind of like calling a horse, Goro. Okay then, I'm counting on you, and your whistles to make sure I'm not spotted by those awful sentries. Yeah, so if that little, like, under his breath thing didn't give it away, we're gonna use the horse whistle to stop him in his tracks.
Okay.
Alrighty, now there might be spurts of like silence throughout this part, so I'll try to, you know, keep up the commentary as much as I can, but this is a really annoying segment of the game. So follow me all the way up here. Now, luckily the sentries follow a specific path, so the best thing to really do is to get Yunobu underneath this. Stop! Stay right here, Yunobu. Okay, perfect.
Right.
Then, I know he said not to, but we actually can try to take out sentries. Maybe not this one, because this is like one of the easier sentries to get past, so I'm just gonna stand right here. Wait for the light to start coming back towards me. Come on. There we go. And call Yunobu. It can be a bit of a waiting game here, so bear with me, folks. This is one of the Divine Beast things that always seemed a little, well, lame if you think about it, because we had riding on the back of the Zora Prince, oh God, what's his name? Sidon, Prince Sidon, and then we had sand seal surfing and shooting bomb arrows at the feet of Vah Rudania. So like, This one's just sort of hide and seek. Yeah, this is definitely the weakest of the bunch. Oh, cool, I forgot there's stuff up here. Oh, and they even give you an iron sledge too. All right, and boop, just some rock salt, and just amber. All right, perfect. Oh, come on, it's like they're setting this up for me. All right, let's see what 2 hits can do. 1, 2, and bam, perfect. Oh, sweet guardian parts, I want those. Alrighty. So a good piece of advice for the upcoming area, definitely make sure that you have this gear like full set, because it gives you a little bit more defense than you would be, let me just make sure I'm not going crazy here. Yeah, it gives you 9 armor, and it's not even upgraded. So the flame breaker armor is definitely a good piece of armor to have. I mean, looking at it, it would make sense that why it would give you more armor. Although I want to say, because the soldier's armor, I believe, gives you the highest base armor rating in the game, that while the flame breaker armor starts really good, I believe that it drops off in terms of armor rating when you're upgrading it. So this is a set that, much like the Zora set, the Climber's gear, and yeah, maybe even the Desert Voe set, if you're only using it for transportation purposes throughout the different areas of the game, only upgrade it to level 2 to get that awesome bonus. Level 3 and onward, if you want armor, pair it with, like, you know, some soldier's gear, or, you know, maybe even like barbarian stuff for extra damage, because it sort of has like a steep curve. Okay, now, is Yunobu all good? Are we all good? Ooh, I probably should wait before calling him. Oh, of course we're too far away. That's another thing I hate. Come on, Yunobu. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. All right. Next up, we're gonna drop a bomb and clear the path. I said we're going to clear the path. Back up, Yunobu, back up, Yunobu. There we go. Okay. Moving forward, second verse, same as the first, although we have a cannon up ahead. If you hadn't already guessed what we have to do, we're pretty much gonna be trying to snipe these things out of the sky. All right. Anything nearby that we need to worry about? I do not believe so, so. Ah, look at him, he's already a champion. You know, well, champion protection is kind of in him, so. I'll wait till this thing gets as close as possible. And I misjudged what I was supposed to do here. While we are gonna be using the cannon to hit something, I suppose it's gonna be a bit of a bigger target. We need him to move. So, well, we already got it in place. Fire in the hole! We did it, Goro. If we can keep this up, we should be able to corner Rudania. I'm turning him more and more into the Elder as we go on. Okay, I'm looking over at my timer and I'm about 21 minutes in, and I've been trying to cut down on my episode length. So the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to get Yunobu in place. Ten hut. And we're gonna do something just occurred to me. These things are technically enemies. So, although they don't, well, yeah, I guess they are. They have health and drop stuff. So I'm gonna put the the sentry bio up on screen right now. They really have no way to attack you, so I'm just gonna probably put a big fat 0 up for the attack, which is a bit disappointing. That was terrifying. Okay. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna go up here and see if I can take these things out to make this next segment a little easier, because I know Yunobu is, yep, just out of reach of them. And yep. Oh, yeah, this part. All right, yeah, this will be the last thing. For sure, this is the last thing I'll show off. I'm gonna take these metal crates. We're gonna get it right above them. We're gonna lift up as high as we can. And right when it moves back into place. Cross our fingers that we're actually accurate, and come on! Oh, or accidentally smack into the thing. Okay, that works too. Is there crates over there? Nope, so we're just gonna do the same thing. And, oh, freaking. Oh, there are crates over here, all right. There we go. Took care of them nice and easy. All right, episode's gone on long enough. Goodbye, Mr. Crate. I'm gonna end things off here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Share the video, most importantly. And as always, have a good one, everybody. Please take it easy. Next time, we are probably gonna finish up with this little getting to the Divine Beast segment, and maybe even boarding the Divine Beast Vah Rudania. Fingers crossed, but I mean, things are looking good. We're actually going through this domain fairly quickly. Maybe in this same recording session, I'll actually start, you know, getting ready to fight the boss. Fingers crossed. All right, everybody. See you next time.